What I like the most, I would say, is that every day is like a learning day. There you can, like QA department, there's always something new going on, and like I said, we have to stay up to date with FDA's regulations. So, for example, for Primus, we were just doing version 3.1, and now we had our corn and squash Primus audit. And while talking to the auditor, he told us that version 4.0 was coming up, which that means that new things are coming, and there's more things that we need to be in compliance with. So it's a learning process, and there's like never a stopping point in QA. Really, it's always learning. My name is Kayla Miranda, and I am a food safety and quality assurance program manager here at WP Rawl. Our QA team in the office, we usually just handle documentation. We have to read a lot of articles. We have to keep up with FDA's regulations. We have to make sure that we stay in compliance with their regulations in order to stay in business, and that's in a weekly.
Mi nombre es Alejandro Puente Zavala. Mi posición de trabajo es ser QA. Mi trabajo de QA, ahora estoy en estación de cloro. Mi trabajo es checar que los tanques, las unidades donde se lava la hierba, tenga el cloro suficiente para lavar la hierba, checar la hierba que esté en buen estado, checar la temperatura de las bolsas, del producto final. Todo cambia. Una semana estoy en una estación, otra semana estoy checando la temperatura de todo el cooler, checar que todo esté la temperatura ambiente, que la temperatura esté un poco baja para que el producto esté frío y nunca esté.
I started 18 years ago in line worker. I was a supervisor for fresh food for 10 years, and it was a really good experience because I saw all the process. Working with veggies, greens, is a lot of things. Other that I had the opportunity to move to QA in the fields. I moved to the field in the quality inspection for the harvesters. I know and understand the process for growing all the products. Other that I had the opportunity to go back to QA in the plant again for supervisor QA in fresh food, and I starting with more process on QA. And after that, I moved to food safety program manager in this company. After had the opportunity to go to that moment after 15 years, I in this position, and I think so it's really good for me, and I proud about this company because that company gives the opportunity for a lot of people, the people to want grown. The company support the employers, and in that sample is me. My name is Isabel Gomez, and I'm a food safety senior manager quality insurance in this company. The food safety department is responsible for all the safety and food for this company. We in charge to check or read the guides for the new change for the FDA, because FDA change every day because it's food. We are responsible to cover all the new rules over here. We check in and inspect the facility, and everything is okay for looking any risk that we can have an issue for food safety.
Food safety is really important because if we weren't keeping track of, like, say, our water out in the fields, if we weren't testing that and then there was an outbreak, then we could get a lot of people really sick and people could die. So our job is really important to ensure everyone's safety. Our customers put their lives in our hands whenever they buy our food, so we just want to make sure that they're safe. My name is Catherine Oriana, and I am one of the food safety and quality assurance program managers. I deal with the suppliers, the outside suppliers, so whenever we don't have product in our fields or we can't grow it at a certain time of year, we get them from outside suppliers, some from California, some from even all the way up in New York and Mexico. I make sure they have all of their food safety documents all in order. And then I work with the environmental monitoring program to make sure that we're always testing and ensuring that our food and our facility is safe for growing or for processing the product, and our customers stay safe. Garrett just started with us a few months ago. He started and he really picked up everything really fast. With QA receiving, these set of receivers, they check all the product that comes from the outside suppliers. So whenever that comes in, they make sure that it is of good standard.
My name is Serafin Martinez, and I am a QA. Well, the things we do right here is like checking the greens. We check the like wheat product, like the greens they packing is free without the yellow leaves, decay, and insect
department. We are the department that had the responsibility to communicate everybody any change. We need to be focused on everything, and the more important to the department is to keep in communication with everybody and training the people, because people need to understand what is important for food safety or for protect the product here. It's really difficult to training the people and repeat every day to wash their hands and use your gloves and sanitize your hands and walking over the food baths or door formers, because that is how we protect the company to don't have any bacteria in the product, and we continue growing the company. But it's really interesting to be in charge with all the others. Like, we are in the team, 4 person in that side, to be sure we cover all the departments with training and continue growing with that.
Being a part of the food safety and quality assurance team it's always changing. There's always something new, so you never get bored with your job. Even though we do a lot of computer work, there's a lot that happens every day, and we are behind the scenes in a lot of the things that go on in the company, and we all work really well together. The team that we have now, we all work really well together, so that's always been a good thing, I think.
I think so food safety is really good and important for the company, because it's a safety for all the food that we have for the customers, and it's interest that we are involved in all the departments to see the process, to see everything is correct, it is okay. I think so that part is really good for the department, because it's not the same every day. It's to checking everything in all the areas in the company, and honestly it's really interesting for me to have the name of the company and in a good high, you know.
The things I like about my job is come right here and learn new things, how the people is working right here, and if I can help them. If they ask me for the help, I can say I'm not here only for check them. They can trust with me, and if they need anything, I can help them.
So me being now a FSQA program manager, it is a big title. I don't know, I'm just really grateful to work here and work with the Rawls, the Rawl family. And I don't know, it's a joy to be working with them. And like, I really enjoy working with my team, Isabel, Catherine, Emily now, Anna, our supervisor, and all of our QA techs. So I'm really grateful to be here, because I'm not sure if another company would have given me, this opportunity to grow as much as I have in the past few years.